usually talk about, but not last video. In my last video, I didn't. I usually talk about earthquakes, and we have activity near Yellowstone volcano. We have 2.2, like under Yellowstone, not under Yellowstone, but if you draw a line, a vertical line from Yellowstone, uh, maybe 50, 100 kilometers. It was 2.2. Then in the same area, or maybe a couple of kilometers, 2.6 today. And we have also in Washington, not Washington DC, but Western Washington, western part near Canada, also 2.7 for a couple of hours. So this activity is very disturbing because it's very near Yellowstone, and we don't know the connection, but maybe not. Let's hope there's no connection, because otherwise Yellowstone is not a joke. We all know that it affects the whole world. So USA is going through trouble in California, in Los Angeles, and earthquakes everywhere. But the regions where like earthquakes increasing everywhere, but the region near Yellowstone is very sensitive. So we are watching the sun here, and there's something near the sun. I believe this must be the lens flare here. And you see here this circle. The sun is again a cube, and we see this thing it's not seen with the naked eye, of course, because it's too bright. So let's zoom in. Let's watch here this stuff. So why is sun doing like this? Seen as cube, and yeah, it is very worrying between Iran and Israel, threatening with war. Trump also is joining in and threatening Iran. We have Iran threatened by President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu, who said they're gonna bomb Iran nuclear facilities. That's a nuke strike. That's a nuclear strike. We are talking about nukes, and they say Iran they don't have nukes, but they're gonna bomb the facilities. This will lead to fallout, affect the whole world. This is the way to go. Uh, these two nuclear countries, Israel and America, will not allow anybody else to have it in that region because of the they feel afraid. This is very coward, and I believe this will lead to destruction of the world. Let's hope they have some better ways to solve this problem. We don't know. We know that America is very powerful, and Israel join power together. They can achieve their goals, but the result will affect the earth, and even Israel will take big losses. America also, it will not be the same again in the region. So why having this kind of escalation when there's problem inside America in LA, Los Angeles, troubles, and so why? Of course, to take away the attention from Gaza, all this stuff. So nobody's counting anymore. In Gaza, they're killing. But I have a webcam. I watch it all the time, and all the time I see smoke coming up for 2 weeks ago, I was talking to President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu to, you see, the sun is cube now, to not go ahead with this threatening stuff because I'm not sure they are seeing the signs around us, and I want to make them to be aware of what's going on in the world. What is the threat for Earth is not Iran nuclear, it's rather what is in the sky. And this is people ignoring, and they ignore me, and they ignore, uh, they listen to the MSN. Of course, they will not tell you about it. It is coming. I've been watching this for a couple of years. You see the earthquake near Yellowstone, people. Nobody's talking about it. All because they want to proceed with this Gaza thing. And this Gaza thing is not bringing luck neither to Israel or USA. Bringing down the USA. It's about to have a problem major spreading. This in Los Angeles, it spread. Of course, everybody is tired of this some kind of let's solve the problem with the force. Of course, you want to negotiate, you need to think about the timeline and the time. We are having the problems with the Earth, natural catastrophes. We have earthquakes, volcanoes. We have a lot of also cyber attacks. They say, and they say, oh, like for a couple of days, a station where they uh, like where they have the electricity factory exploded out of nothing. No power, no electricity. The whole city. Suddenly the train is not working. Suddenly, like you have something with the GPS, the planes. Today only a plane went down. 200 were killed. So usually the Palestinians always on the top of the kill every day. No, not today. Somebody is, I don't know, some kind of like message. You know, the planes are going down, and you have like strange stuff with the GPS. I blame it on the GPS, and this the planes are going down, and this another plane in Boston today just went off. Just went off. The were supposed to land went out, and they tried to take all the passengers. It's very scary. Something would have happened today, and it would be two airplanes having a problem leading to casualties in USA, as it was in. Let's see here, some insect went up. So let's watch here the earthquakes in Yellowstone. So this is a good one. I showed you that one before. You see here is rumbling. This is Yellowstone National Park. You see here? Yellowstone National Park. This is today, people. You see here? This 2.6. 2.6. This is Yellowstone, people. This is 2.6. It went here. It went here. And Yellowstone is here. All right? 2.2, sorry. 2.2 there. And yeah, this is Idaho. 2.6. You see how near to Yellowstone? You see how near to Yellowstone, people? And this here one, 1.5. You see here all these earthquakes. This is Yellowstone area. You see all these points, these like earthquakes, all these in the last week. So you see people here. This is much more. 2.3. And Yellowstone is here. Then we have 2.2. That's exactly under Yellowstone. Four 4.3. Remember this one? Very near. So yeah, we have activity ongoing. So let's go to the other one here. So this is Washington, um, Portland, Oregon, all this area, people. So nobody's talking about it because don't want a panic. Check this out. This is California, people. You see 2.7 also today. This is here. Now let's see where it went. This one. You see here 2.7 also today. We have this video here. Let's see. Jet blue plane. It skipped off. Suppose was injured. No, nobody was injured. Thanks God for that. Let's see here. Two jets skidding off. This is today, people. This is today, and we have the Indian plane. I talked about it in the previous video. This here, Boston. I don't know what's going on, but this is not supposed to happen. This is very weird. And we have this one in the crash today in India. 200 were killed. So this is happening at the same time in one day. Very strange. Something going on. I feel it. Passengers describe the moment jet blue plane skids off runway at Boston Logan Airport. This is the plane. This is the plane. I have some pictures for the Indian plane. Taking some pictures. Maybe trying to have some observation. Here it is. You see here. This is a plane that went down in India, and this is MD. So this is the plane. You see here the airport, or here the airport went up and then went down. And then we have this stuff here coming up. I'm not claiming anything, but this stuff is not supposed to be seen. This is exactly when the plane went down. So you see here, the plane was here, plane went, and this stuff was seen after the plane went down. You see this stuff, people. So this is an UFO. What was it doing there? I don't know. You see the explosion. This was doing something around the plane before it exploded. So I have no more evidence, just observation. This is an aircraft here. and drone or airplane. So maybe let's wait investigation, but very very suspicious. This is the one, people. You see it? You see it, people? This is the one before the over 240 people on board. They died to crash, but this was seen exactly after the explosion. You see? You see? So yeah, very. This is the one. You see here. So this stuff here you have. It feels. I don't know what to say. It feels like a real object. So let's go back. So yeah. So they talking about bombing Iran and stuff, but maybe before it was. I mean, America is big, and I don't know what. It feels like a long time to do this stuff. So let's see. Let's watch what talking about Israel, Iran. The EU warns Americans in Middle East Israel signal operation against Iran. Fears of Israel operation against Iran 5 hours. All over the news. How would Iran retaliate in Israel? So Israeli are going ahead. This guy wants more. He never subscribes. Still the world is having Armageddon. Armageddon dream. He is possessed by this dream of Armageddon nuclear heritage. So very, very amused. And President Trump is trying to be kind to this guy, but you don't want to have two horns. You have one horn, two horns. Like two against one. Feels wrong. Iran and alone against America and Israel. Very, very strange situation. Both have nuclear power weapon, but not Iran. So you go ahead, and I will call you the two horns of the devil. You go ahead and bomb Iran. I don't like Iran, but you cannot just go bomb to solve a problem that is not there. They don't have nukes. You're gonna bomb them because they are trying to have nuclear power. Is not. You did not do that to Israel. You did not do that to Pakistan. You did not do that to India. Why Iran? So go ahead, but the world will not be the same. Just saying, like, I don't know if I will be doing more videos, maybe, but the world is insane, actually. Nobody's seeing what's going on in the skies, and guys will go ahead just to want to get all the people in the bunkers. They don't want us what is in the sky. This is all people. And they want this in Gaza to proceed, and they cannot have it proceeding when they are uh, not doing something more important, like if they're attacking Iran. Nobody will think about Gaza, and everybody will be going like Iran war and stuff, and it will take time, people. It will not be like, oh, we're gonna bomb Iran and then they finish. No, 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 no. You're gonna nuke Iran. The only way to take out Iran is to nuke Iran. We're not talking about traditional warfare, talking about nukes, people. Destroy the environment, the earth. And you think this will be easier for us people who are experience very different weather, very strange weather. Like when one day you will have sun and rain and storm and the cold and warm. very strange. One day it is like 10 degrees Celsius, the next day is like 20, and then it drops and then they go up. It's very, very strange. So, I mean, you need to notice this stuff, people. All we cannot do nothing to affect, but we can at least, let's see here the cute sun. At least try not to engage the leaders for going to war. So yeah, let's do Iran. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do Yemen. It's not humanity. You cannot advance in spirituality if we choose this way. If we are not believe in spirit, we are finished. We are only attached to the matrix. We need to rise above the matrix in order to see what kind of prison that is we have created by accepting the dark shadow of our existence represented in this dark worship of the god of war, planet Mars. So they need to proceed, but time is nigh. Time is nigh. I just want to remind you, God is watching, and God can finish this matrix in 1 second. And everything will be finished. So choose peace, God of peace, God of love. Do not choose God of war and revenge. This is my advice to all presidents and leaders. You need to wisen up. No more wars, because God is watching. Anything you do will be against you, because everything is being written up, and everything you will do will come to you 7 times. If you do good, 7 times you will get. If you do bad, 7 times you will get back. So let's choose right. That's all, people. Blessings.